Happy Christmas, fellow makers, and welcome back to 3D printed soup. And yes, it's been a fantastically festive year this year. All kinds of new stuff happening. Got new printers, got a new job, started getting paid for YouTube. So yes, it's been a good year. So I thought I'd do a 3D printed Christmas print just to keep us in the festive mood. And yeah, it's going to be a quick one this year because I've got a family to look after. I've got to go and carve a turkey and also a nut roast because my brother's a vegan. Fun. So let's go ahead and print ourselves a really cool 3D printed articulated gingerbread man. I was just clicking through a couple of emails I got from different companies, and one of them had a festive page. Clicked on the one I wanted and there it was, a 3D printed gingerbread man which is articulated, and I'm also, for the first time in a while, I am going to basically do two different colours. I'm going to print up to one layer, and when I reach his icing, I'm going to swap from his base colour to a white colour so I can get nice white icing on them as well. Ooh, colour swapping. How modern. So let's get on and print ourselves a 3D printed festive gingerbread man. Print as fast as you can. We can print him. He's the gingerbread man. I'm sorry. Let's get on with this. Okay, so I'm slicing this file via Cura as usual. And yeah, it's a fairly simple one to print out. Should just lie very flat, and it's a print in place, so you don't need to print out any pins or extra bits. It should all print out as one lovely articulated miniature. So here he is in all his festive glory. Yeah, just quickly twist him around, get him flat, and there we are. All lovely and ready to print on the board. And as you can see, his buttons and all the icing stands out, so I am going to print him in black and then print the icing in white so it stands out beautifully by swapping colours halfway through. Right, with the files all loaded into the SD card, just click Start, click USB, and yeah, here we go. Let's give this a print on my Anchormake M5. And yeah, this all started out lovely. So printing the first layer and just getting things right. And then disaster struck. This print absolutely refused to adhere to the Anchormake's print bed. I wasn't sure if it was the temperature, maybe it was the new filament I was using, but usually this printer prints absolutely anything, but this one just would not stick down, and his left leg just kept peeling off and ruining the print. And as you can see there, the left leg there's just a bit missing, and the more I left to print, I was hoping maybe the second layer would make up for it, but no, it just kept peeling off and getting worse. So yeah, and I've just bought myself a new Ender 3 V3 SE, so I thought, you know what, I'll give that a try and see if I can get this simple print to print on that fairly basic printer. So let's swap over, shall we? And yeah, this one adhered much better. The leg immediately just adhered straight to the Creality Ender 3 V3's print bed. And yeah, it doesn't print quite as fast. On fine settings, my M5 would have completed this in about half an hour. Unfortunately, on standard settings, printing normal speed, this can take about an hour and a half to print. But quite frankly, I'm in no hurry, and if printing it slow means I get a better print and it actually adheres, I'm going to keep using the Ender 3 for this particular model, and we'll look into what caused the issue later on. But yeah, this is all sticking down beautifully. First layer is going on really well, and yeah, look at that, absolutely lovely, not an issue at all. As I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to do a two-colour print here. So I've started painting this in a sort of a glossy black PLA. I've purchased a Creality Ender 3 PLA. Not quite sure what I think about it at the moment. It wouldn't stick to the M5's print bed, but seems to be sticking really well to the Creality's one. Who knew? So with this printing off, once I get to the section where it's just printing off the icing, what I'm going to do is going to pause the print, and I am going to change the colour. So here we are with the details being printed, so give it a quick click over to the pause. There we go, pause that. That will automatically home, but it will stay hot. There we go. And what we need to do now is just going to press the release button, take out the black and put in the white filament. There we go, just slot that in. There we go. And because it's still hot, it should just start extruding out to the bottom without any need to preheat this. There we go, give it a little push. Remove any excess filament. There we go. And print. And this should... Oh, big lump of filament attached to the end there. Let's hope that doesn't affect the print. Oh, see if we can grab it. There we go. Excellent. All gone. And now it's printing white on black, so we should get lovely, lovely white details on a black print, which should look absolutely great. Let's fast forward and see how this goes. Yeah, and this is really, really going well. It's the same kind of filament. It's the Creality one. It's actually the test Creality filament I got with the Ender 3. I thought, hey, there's not a lot of it, so I'll just use the white to use details on this one. And they both melt at the same temperature, so they both adhere together, so there shouldn't be any issue with it peeling off or not sticking on. Just print the buttons here and let's have a look and see how that's done. Oh, that looks amazing. And here he is, a jolly little festive gingerbread man, ready to be sat on the mantelpiece or wherever you want to put him. And yeah, he looks absolutely great. And here is the festive little blighter. I mean, check that out. I love the way that I printed him in normal black filament, and then I've just stopped it when it reached the details, swapped over to white, so all the white icing shows up as well. If I had brown filament, I would have printed him brown, but I don't. So I thought, you know what? A little black gingerbread man is no problem at all for this time of year. And look, he's all articulated. Look at him, he all bends everywhere. Absolutely love him. Really, really great print. Links in the description as always. And yeah, I think next video I'm going to attempt to do a how-to on how to do multicolour prints with a single hot end printer. Stay tuned for that. Stay happy and stay festive. Loads of love, and I'll see you in the new year. Happy Christmas, guys.